In this video, you will be bringing back intimacy into your relationship with 10 simple habits that worked for thousands of people. They worked for me, and they're also going to work for you. So make sure to pay attention, because when you know what to do, how to keep your relationship alive, how to keep intimacy and passion alive, then you're going to truly enjoy that relationship for the rest of your life. Now, when you don't know how to keep the relationship alive, that relationship that is so important to you can go stale, and it can lose its spark forever. You and your partner might start feeling sad, alone, disconnected, unloved, uncherished, disrespected, and who knows what else might happen. Sometimes your partner might start looking for pleasure and excitement somewhere else. Sometimes they might start thinking that they would be better off alone. So this is just how important it is. At the end of the video, I'm going to share a specific tip which will allow you to start bringing intimacy back into your relationship right away. I'm going to teach you how exactly to open the heart of your partner through our method, Instant Emotional Intimacy, and how to communicate your true need without fear of being rejected or without fear of being abandoned or judged. If you are ready to learn those incredible things, I want you to put into the comments, yes, I am ready, because when you do that, you are sending a message to the universe. You are activating the law of attraction, that you are already on the path of bringing intimacy, passion, and love back into your relationship. So please put, I am ready. And if you like what I'm saying, if you like the topic, you like our channel where we explain how relationships work, Magnetic Woman channel. And if you like anything about me, my energy, or my clothing, even maybe my earrings, also please put like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and pay it forward. Send forward the link to some friends of yours and people you know who might benefit from this incredible, empowering content. All right, my name is Luba Evans, and I am a coach to thousands of people. I've been doing this work for 20 years, and I stand behind more than 3,000 happy couples and counting. I'm a Harvard speaker. I'm also a writer, certified hypnotist, and an NLP coach. And I have led personally more than 350 in-person workshops and retreats all over the world. So let's begin. Today, I'm going to share with you my branded, unique method, how to keep that relationship alive. The name of my method is VIP. Of course, the words VIP speak for themselves. So you're going to be treating your partner as a very important person, and they will be also treating you as a very important person. But the actual letters of the method stand for the following: V, vision; I, intimacy; P, pleasure. So today I'm going to be taking you through 10 little habits that are going to help you activate common vision and prioritize pleasure for your partnership so that your partnership could blossom like a rose. Habit number 1. Learn the love language of your partner. Understand what makes them feel loved. For example, you need to hear compliments. You need to hear the words of affirmation, and your partner is not giving them to you. But instead, your partner wants the house to be really clean, and for them, that shows that you love them and respect them. Meanwhile, for you, what's happening is that you don't feel loved and cherished because they didn't tell you that you're wearing a beautiful dress today. So understanding those differences and calibrating and teaching each other, that is a very important key factor in a relationship. Number 2, being a mystery, staying a mystery to your partner. And when I talk about mystery, I don't mean that you have to be hiding things or that you have to be doing something under the table. What I mean is that it is okay to have certain activities that you're doing by yourself. Maybe you will create some kind of a project in the basement. Maybe you'll be reading a very deep and interesting book just by yourself. Maybe you can sign up for a comedy class, or maybe you just go for a walk all alone, enjoying sunset. And so that is giving your partner a message that you are your own person, that you are also on the path of self-discovery. And when we are on the path of self-discovery, we are discovering this mystery inside of ourselves. So keeping that distance sometimes, coming together and also having some time apart is what's going to keep that relationship fresh. It's what's going to keep things interesting, because you need to replenish yourself before you come to your partner. Do not come to your partner empty. Come from abundance. Do not come from lack. And so when you are on the journey of self-discovery, you are discovering new things about creation. You're discovering new things about yourself, maybe about music, maybe about politics, maybe about online marketing, whatever that is that you can come and share with your partner. Come with gifts, and those gifts do not have to be physical. Okay. So, number 3, making your relationship with your partner a priority. Of course, if you are connected with the divine intelligence, whatever that is for you, God, or maybe you call it something else, higher power, then your primary relationship, of course, is with your own soul, and your primary relationship is with God. But your next relationship should be with your significant other, with your partner. It should not be with your mom, with your children, with your friend. Very often, what I notice is that when a family has children, all of a sudden, the wife starts prioritizing children and not her husband. And that's when many relationships and many families actually start to go into decline. All right. So don't make that mistake. Make your partner a priority. Make the relationship a priority. Remember, this relationship with the person you chose to be your life partner is your first baby. It is your main wonderland. And so pouring your energy, affection, consciousness, effort into that cauldron, it should be a priority. Don't ever stop dating your partner. Don't ever stop surprising your partner with unexpected hairstyles or clothing or candles or new music playlists, or possibly suggesting some kind of wild adventures, maybe hopping from one restaurant to another, maybe waking up at 4 in the morning to watch sunrise, maybe renting a Vespa and going on a romantic ride. So putting in that effort, not only into your relationship, but into your own excitement. That is very important. Number 4, clear, vulnerable communications. Most people are making a mistake thinking that their partner has to be somehow telepathically knowing what they need. Or instead, they would be nagging their partner constantly. So what to do instead? Instead, a great habit is to establish a weekly time for heart-to-heart conversation. And in fact, to set up a sacred space for that conversation, space of the heart. Maybe there is some cute nook in your house. Maybe you just build it out somewhere in your bedroom where you can sit in front of each other. Take a deep breath and exchange your deepest fears, your desires. You can exchange the wins for the week and disappointments for the week, challenges for the week. You can also exchange your needs, and you can exchange appreciation. So that's when two hearts are talking, without cell phone, without children, without any other interruptions. This place needs to be sealed just to attend to your hearts alone. We call it the heart zone in the VIP method. Just the two of you. And if you don't know how to invite your partner into that space, definitely set time to talk to us. in the love breakthrough session, we're going to teach you exactly how to entice your partner into that space. Even if your partner is resisting and doesn't really know how to go into the heart space by will and feeling awkward or weird about that heart to heart communication. Next habit is prioritizing pleasure, planning for pleasure, and we call it in VIP method pleasure first. What does it mean? Just like if you were running a business, your first priority would be profit. So instead of profit first, we came up with this concept pleasure first, not only with your partner, but in general in your life. Our lives are so overwhelming. It seems like the to-do list never ends. And it always feels okay once we're done with the to-do list, when that list is done and over, that's when we're going to do something for fun, do something for pleasure. Wrong. The reality is the to-do list never ends. And in fact, we are bringing that on to ourselves. We want to improve our lifestyle. We want to buy a better car. We want to buy a better house. We want to succeed in our business or our career. So that list never ends. It's an illusion that it's going to end. And so what happens is that most people start to deprive themselves. Maybe you're one of them. And if you're one of them, please put it into the comments, depriving yourself from pleasure. And what happens is that then your partner stops associating you with pleasure. Your partner starts to associate you with somebody who is nagging, somebody who always wants something, somebody who might be angry at them. And so if they are also working hard and they're overwhelmed, what's going to happen? They're going to start looking for that pleasure somewhere else, whether it's going to be any kind of substance, or it's going to be possibly gambling or another person, whatever that is. So make sure that you are pleasure partners with each other. And pleasure means sexual pleasure. It means also emotional pleasure when your heart is rejoicing, that heart zone space. Pleasure also means intellectual pleasure, reading a book together, taking each other for a beautiful evening out to laugh, maybe to listen to some comedy or to watch a wonderful performance, to go ice skating or learning how to dance together. Whatever that pleasure is, it has to be planned ahead and prioritized. So the next habit is to send a love note or a text at least once a week. And that love note can be a compliment. For example, you can compliment his style, what he chose to wear, what she chose to wear this morning. It could be complimenting your partner's hidden traits, traits that they really appreciate, or traits that they are not sure of. So complimenting that, and definitely complimenting, if you're a woman, definitely complimenting your partner on all the things that he does for you. That way your partner is going to feel really seen and appreciated, especially if your partner is going through any kind of sacrifice or self-discipline in order to do those things for you. So a love note can contain that. And of course, you can also leave little love notes around the apartment or put little hidden love notes into his pocket so that he could take it out sometime during his work day. Number 8, again, saying thank you, which takes 2 seconds. So let's say your partner cooked a meal or your partner brought something that maybe you didn't even want it. So instead of criticizing it or nagging again, or just taking it for granted, those 2 little words, thank you, will go a long way. Your partner will feel special. Your partner will feel that, oh, we're still in this space where we respect each other, where I'm being appreciated, I'm being seen as love. Okay, number 9. Go an extra mile for your partner. Do something special. For example, get them a gift that reminds them of something that they loved to do in their childhood. Or let's say if your partner usually does some chore, for example, he takes garbage out. No, don't take the garbage out. For example, your partner usually puts dishes into the dishwasher. Do it yourself one time, just out of your big heart. I, for example, sometimes knit. And so recently I knitted this incredible scarf for my partner that is protecting him, a scarf out of magical yarns. And so that was also not necessary, but kind of luxurious and very special, and makes him feel how he is enveloped in my energy and love. All right. So number 10 is making sure that you get together, and not only with your partner, but sometimes also with your children as a community, to discuss certain things about your lifestyle together as a team. For that, of course, the V factor in VI is very important. You need to have common vision of what you're doing here together and where you're going and what your values are and what is really truly important. So then, just like companies have meetings, partnerships also need to have those kind of check-in meetings, those kind of rituals to discuss important decisions, as opposed to be talking about those important decisions on the run or not even talking at all. So it's very important, again, to create that special space where you discuss, should we move to another country? Where should we go on vacation? What kind of investments are we making together? In discussing those things together is what's going to make you feel like you're the best friends, that you are not alone. Discussing those things together is going to make you feel truly like you are in a partnership. So if you want to learn any of this, how to do this in your partnership, and if you're serious about this and you are ready for coaching, for example, or able to get into the coaching, I'm inviting you to book a free coaching session with me and my wonderful team to see exactly if we can help you and how we can help you, to tailor this advice, to tailor those recommendations specifically to your situation. So the last one, sexual incompatibility. For example, one partner has a very high desire, another partner has a low desire. So sometimes it happens specifically because of the hormones, and sometimes it actually happens because one partner is losing desire because things are not as exciting for them, or because they were not treated with sensuality and creativity and subtleness that they require. That also happens. So to come in together into this lovemaking, first of all, we come from the generosity of our heart and desire to please another person. A good partner always wants to do what is the best for the whole relationship, as opposed to be blaming one person or another. If you're feeling that your level of desire is not on the level of your partner, whether it's lower or it's higher, or you're losing your desire, or your partner is losing his desire or her desire, just know, first of all, it's not your fault. Sexual energy is the hardest energy to control. Okay, it's very important to understand that. And I dedicated 20 years of my life to learn how exactly to work with that energy, because sexual energy resides on the deepest level of our subconscious mind. And in order for us to get to those places, to sexual fantasy, to sexual desire, to erotic blueprint, we truly need to work very deeply with our subconscious mind. And I use different techniques for that. So please book a session and I'll share with you, me and my team will share with you what it is that we've discovered, the absolute incredible secrets and methods, how to speak directly to that inner fire, how to awaken that fire, or how to communicate your needs, how to explore your own pleasure map, how to explore your partner's pleasure map as well. And those are extremely exciting topics. I want to tell you that I want to wish for your partnership to blossom. I want you to feel loved, cherished, blessed. I want you to feel empowered in your relationship. And if you liked this video, definitely please put a like, subscribe to the channel, pay it forward, send it to other people. I hope that you liked what I've shared and will find it helpful. And again, if you want to go deeper into any of those points, and if you want to understand more how to apply this to your specific partnership, and if you are ready and willing to be coached, then you're welcome to schedule that love breakthrough session with us. My name is Luba Evans. I'm a coach to thousands, and I am sending you a lot of love.